Buenas retardes. Welcome to another episode of the Big Black Richard podcast. We actually started like 10, 20 minutes ago when I was supposed to be here. Oh, okay. But yes, welcome to another episode of the Big Black Richard podcast. Your normal host.
Oh my God.
All right,
I thought you were done.
Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you guys next week.
I thought you were
Bye.
done. I had things to say.
You're a fucking piece of shit. What is all this plumbing shit? Did you like?
That's our burritos.
That's what I said.
You flushed our burritos down the toilet and like broke or something?
Tube steak.
Tube steak. Oh. Plumbing tube steak.
The
tacos.
Yeah, I used the dirty one.
Yeah, he was staring at that one. Is that moldy bread?
Why is it that when someone says like a city in China, I feel like they're being racist? Like it just doesn't matter.
Series where we create meals I'll never forget. Today we're making something that, like me, was probably conceived on a night of heavy drinking. I had this artery clogging monstrosity last year when I was in Chongqing, China.
Chongqing, China.
It's like, what does he get to the?
Feels like it just feels racist. It just feels wrong.
Why is that?
Did you validate that was an actual city in China?
Nah, yeah, it is a real city in China.
Okay,
my
so
kids.
Did they like flush something down the toilet like our burritos?
This isn't toilet. This is sink.
Oh.
But they put some Orbeez down the sink, and I was like, oh, let me get those out. So I was like, I was just gonna remove this P-trap.
Would you use like a fucking toothbrush or something?
Well, I didn't use a toothbrush. However, there was one stuck in here, and that's why it got broke. So then I take this, and I took it to Angela Plumbing, and I go, I need a new one of these. And the guy was not very close to me. And he goes, I got you. And he walks over to this box, and he like reaches in the box, pulls this out, puts it on the counter, and he goes, that's what you need. And I'm like thinking, he didn't measure, he didn't check, he just knew from far away that this is, I guess it must be a pretty standard thing. And I was like, okay, crap, it came in a bag. How much is this going to cost? So
$10.
Blowjob.
Oh,
You offered our tacos, you bastard.
quite interesting. No.
What an interesting spot for him.
$2.25.
How much do you think another plumbing company that's not at all relatively close to our current location would have cost to have done the analysis and the cost for?
It would have been $80 for them to show up, and then they would have marked this up. They like 2 times, almost 2 times.
That's fantastic. So, are we getting new tenants of Angelo Plumbing? A designated desk for Angelo Plumbing?
No. Why would we do that?
Because they just solved your problem and you haven't even gone home to fix it yet. This is a sink at your house, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So how the fuck did they get a toothbrush down the sink?
Well, it's a hole.
Is it a
And
bathroom
it
sink?
went down. Yeah.
So you don't have like the
little stopper had come out.
Oh, so your negligence as a homeowner resulted in them getting a toothbrush down there.
Damn.
I think that only like that kind of statement only is only valid when you're renting, because that way they can be like, well, this is your fault.
Well, it is your fault.
It's all my
can buy
fault.
those
It doesn't
little
matter. It's all
stoppers.
my fault.
Well, if you had bought a secondary like stopper.
Oh, I found the stopper.
Was it in
can
the
buy
hole?
one.
Was it?
No,
It was in the hole.
In the sink.
Oh.
I mean, it was under the sink. So.
Well, they
We're
can't really stop
fixing
the things
that,
from getting
so.
in the sink, under the sink. You know, probably start putting that inside the actual.
But it wasn't a horrible deal. It just broke off when I tried to get that.
So you turn the water off in the bathroom at your.
No.
your house. So it's just.
Why would I turn that off?
So,
Yeah, you gotta
I mean,
make sure.
in that like.
It's not coming.
That
The
bathroom.
water doesn't come through that. This is where the water goes.
Yeah.
So where is it going now? Because
It's not going
Because he
anywhere.
hasn't turned it on.
It's not
Correct.
on.
It's not on.
But when they
I even
turn
know
it
that.
on,
When who turns it
the
on?
kids to wash.
Well,
their
if they
hands.
turn it on, it's just going to go into the...
It just goes on the floor
Yeah.
onto their feet.
Yeah. So why would you not turn the water off to that bathroom, so that they don't just dump
Well,
water?
that's a really good option, but the little things that you can like
There's a
turn the
titty-
water
titty
off, they're
things,
too
or-
tight and they won't. So to solve that problem, Keen,
Don't use the
I
bathroom,
took some
kids.
duct tape
Yes.
and I duct taped the thing that turns on the water. I duct taped it to the faucet so it can't move. Because
cannot
Duct
wait
tape
for
works-
the next 2
makes
hours.
wonders.
You get a fucking phone call that your bathroom is flooding because
the
your
only
They're at
people that
school.
use that is Bennett and
Correct.
Watson.
Correct.
Montgomery does not use that. bathroom.
correct.
And he's at school.
My
They're at
point
school.
exactly. Gummy
I
is
got
at
you,
the
Seth.
house.
I
No,
understand.
he uses our bathroom.
You say it like he
Doesn't use
can't
that.
get in there.
It's
I'm just
duct
worried.
taped.
I'm just worried for you.
Oh, and it has been broken for 2 days. So
Oh, like not on the sink for 2 days.
yeah, like the duct tape has been there for 2 days.
Oh, I see.
He's already dressed for winter.
It was chilly this morning.
Yeah.
He did not drive his motorcycle either.
I
or
didn't.
ride. You ride a motorcycle. You don't
You
drive
do.
a motorcycle.
I'll drive your motorcycle.
Oh,
why,
Julio's
why are
weirdos.
you? Why are you upset with my attire? I'm just too warm, too cozy for you.
Yeah.
It seems kind of.
Julio's.
Yeah. Good
Wait,
guess.
really?
They have the new
Yeah.
Oh,
salsa.
only one? Oh. I haven't been to Julio's since I got it for us last time.
Yeah.
Are any of these bacon? No, they're not. I see. All right, so what do you know what the difference between the Super and the Breakfast Supreme is?
No, that's the same thing.
Okay. But they just write Super even if you ask for Breakfast Supreme.
I think they just get lazy because that says not super.
Supiri.
That says SUPRE.
Supai.
So
say
it's like
super in Spanish.
supreme. So I think you're thinking that's an R, but that's an E. So it didn't say super. It says supreme. But it just didn't write the rest.
Super is Richard in Spanish.
But you could have wrote B and S.
For
Bullshit.
There you go.
well,
For where this is going.
Richard already got them. Or already got him a napkin.
Supre.
Well, he got us a lot of napkins. Wasn't he?
So,
Yeah.
I guess by the
Already get
time
some
this
stuff.
comes out, when will this come out, Seth? Like we have a designated release schedule.
What did this come out? I don't know.
Yeah, when does this episode come out?
We just do this to mess with Landon. This is the whole thing. We don't even post this anymore. We just make him edit it, get it all ready.
I literally said, if you just give me the access to YouTube, I'll just upload the file.
I swear I thought I did that, but
You did.
oh, okay.
He
Well,
had Skylar doing it, and then I
take that, write that down.
Write that down. What is it? Your fucking
Tell me
desk
later.
jockey?
Remind me later.
that down, boy.
Because they don't like it when I sit on my phone. Which, by the way,
Just
Yeah,
text him
because
right
you
now.
sit on the phone and it vibrates.
ooh,
Was that us?
you like it when you
Was
sit
that
on
us?
the phone. No,
That looked delicious. What was that?
I don't know.
Take these back. Go get those.
What?
Whatever tacos those were
I
on your
don't.
fucking
I have no
For You
idea what
page.
those were.
The Supreme.
Now he's just gonna start doom scrolling fucking TikToks that he sent me.
This lady, she said, met a 7-year-old at the store. She stared at me and said, "Why are you so ugly?" I leaned down and whispered, "I can't tell anyone, but I came back in a time machine. I'm you from the future." She cried for 20 minutes.
God.
I'm for it.
Hey, stop, bro. This is not
Unique baby names: Clogan, Hamset, Judafix, Lawnip,
Judafix?
Rindy, Doltney, Mompsh, Crumblin, Pesty, Chuggle,
This is dumb.
Boy Emily.
Emily. That's the new baby's name. Have you picked a baby's name?
No, we're just gonna name it
Apostrophe.
Jesus. It's gonna be Jesus.
Jesus?
Apostrophe.
Jesus Christ Palacios. No, we don't know what the gender is either.
That's really convenient because apostrophe goes both ways.
Which, yeah, fuck you.
Which one did
Um,
you start with?
The Supreme,
Supreme.
which is not as wet as it usually is.
Well, I went to the one
Mine was.
on. I went on the one on South Chadburn, which is like the OG one that they actually care.
Wait, South Chadburn. What is in the next surrounding area?
Neighborhood. Lone
is
Star
that-
Truck Group.
That's the one that they
Oh.
care for?
I think so.
Oh, the
'cause
one
that's
down-
where they make the tortillas.
Yeah, just the one down here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking about the one over on the north side because I don't know street names. The one that's across from the north side Walmart.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking about. I've only
29th Street.
29th Street. I've only ever been to that HEB, Julio's one time, and it was when I was working with that lady that literally worked across the street from that Julio's, Paradise something. Really nice lady, but she was like
Eileen.
Eileen, yes. How is she doing? No idea.
No idea.
Because her business isn't there anymore.
No.
The only reason I remembered it because I gave Josiah
I don't know.
the shirt that she
She's
gave
still
that
alive.
Eileen gave me. But she was like, "Hey, have you ever had?" She was trying to give me lunch because Seth wasn't paying me really anything back then. And I was like, "Yeah, no, I didn't bring any lunch." And I was there with like all day with her doing whatever the fuck. And
What kind of business did she do?
it was like
She like had like different retail people
Yeah.
with different tables. Kind of like the hippie hysteria
Have
place.
you been there?
Yes.
I have not.
It's pretty fantastic in my opinion. I think
The-
they did a good job.
Good.
the hippie stereo. But I think I was like doing Square stuff for her and like some website stuff. I don't really know.
I was like, go sit with her and figure this out.
It was fun. Until it wasn't. But it was lunchtime, and she was like, "Have you ever had a burger from Julio's?" I was like, "What? A burger from a taco spot? Like, fuck no, I've never had that." She's like,
They're
"Listen,
good.
I'm gonna go get us some, and you're gonna know, you're gonna taste it. It's gonna be delicious, and you're gonna love it." I was like, "Okay." Got the burger. I was like, "Holy shit, this is fucking fantastic." Because like the whole premise is that they cook it on the same like stove top as they do like the rest of their seasoned meats and whatnot. I was like, "Oh, this is fucking delicious. This is like the best burger I've had in a long time."
So what's new?
Well, I'm glad that we're having a good time.
Well, was that sarcastic?
So,
9 inch leaving.
bye.
I love you.
So the
Stop the recording when you're done.
We'll push the button.
so
push your
the
button.
so ASU is under fire because they're following through with the rules that have been dictated by the government.
Fine.
And so Angelo State is like in news articles and stuff.
Oh, is it?
And I didn't know. Well, because the anything that is transgender basically is a no more. We're not allowed to do that anymore
Okay.
at Angelo State. And so
Wait, what do you mean by that? You mean we're not allowed to do anything?
so
Are you
like
purposely
there's
being
some
ambiguous?
new. Yeah, because I don't really know.
Okay.
But there's new legislation and like executive order, et cetera, about, and it's all funding based, but like you're supposed to call people their name that they're enrolled with, not some other name.
Yeah,
and
they're given name.
all these different
So they
things.
can't. They wouldn't be able to call me Dick.
Right, but then it's like at some point someone said, "What's on your birth certificate?" Well, David, how's that for you? It hurts, right?
I fucking hate you.
Because you changed
So-
your name. Yeah.
But he legally changed his name. And so what I fail to understand about the whole like misgendering and all these things, right? If you look like a boy and I say sir and you get mad at me, that's on you. If you look like a girl and I say ma'am, that's on you. Now, if you are the in between, and like you can't tell, and I go for it, and you are just like, oh, sorry, it's sir, or oh, sorry, it's ma'am, and you're nice, I'm probably just going to adjust.
Yeah.
But if you're an asshole about it, I'm probably gonna be mad about it.
True.
And I say that because as like how many of my students have a nickname that they want to go by? And it's really easy for me to just go, sure, I'll
Excuse
call
me.
you Keen. Right?
Yeah.
So, like, so I mean, based off of that, no.
Yeah,
You can't go based off of their chosen name.
Yeah, you can only do birth
Their
given.
legal name.
Yeah, legal or
Their
given.
registered name.
Yeah, but the issue is some of that, just in the back end of the university, some of that's already messed up. Like some people have their nickname set as their primary name, so when you like look them up in like emails and stuff, it'll have that nickname. But you're supposed to go by what is ever like in the back end, I suppose. But
I just think there's people thinking that a man is going to be saying he's a woman just to go to the women's bathroom, which is like, what's the percentage of that? There might be some percentage of that, but there's a lot of people that are just not that way. And, you know, a woman looks like a woman
Yeah.
going to go to the men's restroom, and what's that going to, and now that person is going to be outed technically to be beat up or to be chastised or to, I don't know.
I've always just, I went to this place in Austin one time that was like a ramen restaurant. And one of the kids had to go to the bathroom. And so I like walked them down to the bathroom. On like one side was sinks. And on the other side was like Buc-ee's style bathrooms.
Oh, I've been to restaurants like that.
Where
too.
like, it's like that is closed in. It is a wall, floor to ceiling, no, what they're not called cubicles in a bathroom. Stalls.
Yeah.
It's a full room with a toilet in it. So I, as the dad, could stand there, watch my kid go in, watch my kid come out, wash their hands next to a stranger. Who cares? Because we're so worried about men dressing up like women to go into little girls' bathrooms. Who's talking about the weird men who are just in the men's bathroom who want to touch little boys? Nobody, those people exist too. Mm-hmm. And the same with girls, right? There's adult women who want to touch little girls in their bathroom already. So why make it an issue of who's going into what bathroom and make it we're going to remodel every bathroom to just be this way.
What's funny, as being a gay male, women, parents, some automatically think we are attracted to little boys.
oh, you're gay?
I know. And I'm like, God, oh my God, that's so far away from
Yeah.
anything.
I actually never thought about that. Do you like little boys? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I've
only
actually
like you. Look like you, Keen.
just in my little uniform.
Your
No,
little-
I've
yes.
actually I hadn't heard that.
Well, you're
Before.
not gay, so
Not that, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
you're not. Oh my word.
There's a lot of meat in there.
There's a lot of meat. Barbacoa.
What are you gonna do? As a gay man, how are you gonna handle all that meat?
Oh, wait. You were supposed to have this one.
Was it?
It's got
The lingua.
Oh my
Right.
God, no.
I thought that was just all meat, no tortilla. Just, but no, to your earlier point about the addressing someone as ma'am or sir incorrectly, I think that really just comes from a conditioning, especially in Texas, because like even growing up,
We were taught to say that.
yeah, yes sir, yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am, and then like I even do it with Jupiter. I'm like,
And
hey,
out of respect, we're taught to say that.
yeah,
Yeah.
And
Like your elder.
And if somebody looks like a woman and you say ma'am, and we're like, no, all these gender types, I don't know all the gender types.
But
like
if
that.
we just-
and they get mad at you, that's your fault. It's not tattooed on your head.
Yeah.
yeah.
What you are.
Well, it'd be like
what you
you're
cost
wearing a name tag that says Jeff, and I call you Jeff, and you're like, no, my name's Richard. And I'm like, well, like,
Yeah.
kind of your fault.
Yeah,
Be better at looking like a woman if you want me to call you ma'am.
Just call me Papa Noel.
I mean,
Papa Noel.
there was somebody at Chick-fil-A that was like a very like
built.
built woman that definitely could be like Miss gendered in the right circumstance. But I'm like, thank you, ma'am. That's it. And that's what got me thinking about it. It's like,
Well, I actually thought about this just now. When I had my locks and I was working at Chartwell's, I got called ma'am way more times than I got called sir. Like
Weird.
frequent.
but you didn't have a beard then.
No.
I did. I had a mustache, but still, like it was like, oh, thank you, ma'am. And granted, sometimes we were in dark rooms, so
I got a dark room.
Well, it's good that they even saw you.
like blue and gold, every single table. Thank you, ma'am. Like motherfuckers, like, oh, just fucking with me. Like the lights are on. It's a little dark, but still, like, like what the fuck is happening? So like, I understand the basic, like almost like Twitch to just say like whatever the first thing comes to mind, just yes sir, yes ma'am. But it's how you address it. And I was like, I'm not a ma'am.
I have a friend.
When I have me.
She's rough and tough, but you would think she's a lesbian. She's not.
Just strong.
She's just rough and tough, and
Dominant.
she wants a man.
She wants a dominant man or a submissive man.
Is she a police officer?
No,
Oh,
no, oh, no.
just kidding. She's definitely
Not
a
that
woman.
one. No.
Did I tell you what I did to Chief Adams?
No.
Me and Patrick are walking from Ram Jam to the football game, and Chief
canceled.
Adams, he stands like on that corner,
Yeah.
and I'm holding Montgomery, and I probably drank a bit at Ram Jam, but
Probably.
I'm walking up the thing, and I'm like from here to the door to Chief Adams, and I go, look at this wannabe cop up here.
Wow.
And I see him do this. Like he needs to see who is behind him right now, but he doesn't want me to notice. But I'm staring right at him, watching it. I go, I gotcha. And he turns around. He goes, you better be glad you have that baby in your hand.
fucking tase your bitch
Like,
ass.
get out of here.
Imagine if
But
he
as
beats
we were
you
leaving, we left a little bit after you guys left. And-
before the game was over.
Yes.
yeah.
Nice.
And you can only watch my brother snap poorly.
Is that
every
him
once
on
in
the
a while.
cover? I just saw it.
I don't know.
The cover.
What's his number? 19.
No, 51 or something. 51 or 52.
Excuse
That's
me.
my number when I was in school.
51, 52.
Yeah.
I saw something.
But,
It might be him. Does he have a beard now?
A little bit.
Yeah, like some
kinda
stubble.
like Kane. But
Yeah, my shit will never grow in. Just need to hang
but
it up.
as I was leaving, I had an extra I had bought extra drinks. I don't know what happened there. Like Patrick bought some drinks and I bought some drinks, but we had extra.
Alcoholic or
No, just like I had a water and a Dr. Pepper or something, or water and a Coke. And conveniently at ASU, the stadium doesn't charge $10 for a soda, like
You charge 11.
Q2 Stadium does. But
I guess you can't afford to charge them.
But I had this extra, and I walked over to him as we were leaving. And I was like, "Which one do you want?"
So they can't do that anymore.
No, they can do that.
No, that's
They can?
yeah. That has
Yeah.
nothing to do with names.
No, that's LGBTQ. That's a different thing.
Inclusion, diversity?
Well,
they can do that.
I mean-
but the T is the one that people are having problems with right now.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's silly because
It's funny that Trump would want to get rid of the T.
fucking idiot.
He's like, only my name can have a T in it. I mean, only my
Guns down all the Trevors and Trents and Tylers and Timothys.
He's trying to get rid of that one Tyler.
Oh, Tyler. What is it? Cook?
No. Robinson.
I don't know. I'm thinking of someone
The
else.
Charlie Kirk shooter guy.
Oh, I was thinking of the Fed lady. I don't know. I
Is
think
that
the
Todd?
whole
I mean,
no, it's the same thing, bro. It's barbacoa. He was just
I was kidding. This is
Oh,
barbacoa.
oh my God.
They don't have lingua.
what they fucking
I think they do.
stuff that shit, dog. They serve it, but it's never available when I fucking have gone up there to try to get it for this. I don't know why. You want some green?
No, I don't like the green one. Which I could get 4 and 4 because I know you don't like the red one. Or I don't know if you don't like the red one, but you
I
choose
prefer-
the green one.
I like the green one.
My preferred salsa is green, but you wouldn't know because I'm always touching, looking at red.
I get it.
Yeah.
So all that to say, they had emailed me we got like an email from the provost. And
Oh, you're a
all these
teacher.
things.
You have to do like
and
training.
like it was like here's the guidelines, here's everything, and I read through them, and then I took my DEI like segment of my class and put it into Gemini, and I put the like all the documents that the university gave us and all their information, put it all together, and I was like, what should I be concerned about? And so it gave me a list, and then I had it write to the provost's office, I guess is where it's academic affairs, to like say, am I good? What do I need to do? And I got an email back this morning that said that everything was good. I didn't have to modify anything of my stuff. I was also alerted that I was the first person to ask for clarification of anybody as an adjunct. I was the first one. And the answer was, thank you for these questions. None of your listed topics are included in the directives, legislation of the Governor's Letter, Executive Order, House Bill 229. Therefore, none of these acronym scenarios and examples require changes to remain in compliance. Please don't hesitate to reach out with any further questions. Best regards. It was definitely a chat GPT response.
That's happened to me. Fucking ASU.
But
a fucking
I
circle membership.
responded to, and so I was CC'd, or Ben Lyon and Ashley Warren were CC'd on it. So I get the VP Academic Affairs from them to me, and then I responded to everybody, said, thank you, have a fabulous day. But I found this nice little generator on the internet that will convert all your letters to different letters. That's a rainbow.
Oh my god!
Have a fabulous day.
You're a fucking idiot. Do you, when you send stuff for ASU, do you send it from your ASU email or your Seth Life?
My ASU email.
Okay. Do you have your ASU email on your Gmail?
Nope. I don't have my ASU email on my phone.
What was that just now?
Screenshots.
Interesting.
I'm not allowed to have the ASU email on my phone because I also have TikTok on
That's
my phone.
true. Just get another phone. Well, you said you use Gemini. How many different AI models do you use?
Just Gemini and chat. Midjourney. I use Midjourney.
What use cases do you have for one over the other to make you use different ones? I think us as ASU get Gemini or Copilot, or we have to request it. It's weird.
Both.
But
You get both.
mm,
But Copilot I haven't found a good use for. Gemini does really good coding. It's like when I need a CSS change, I'll use that. It does a really good job of sticking to what I give it.
not
Sticking at
reference,
what you give it.
Yeah.
not referencing old stuff.
Well, like when I asked it to like look at these things, like it didn't also make up other crap.
Interesting.
Like chat tends to make up other stuff,
Yeah. And,
but chat is
Hallucinates.
much better at writing
yeah.
and understanding my request. So
And then Midjourney.
it's for images and videos.
What was that one that you were using for like YouTube scripts? Or like a YouTube video analysis from the scripts? Was that Midjourney?
That's just chat.
That was chat? No, it was different. The UI was different.
Oh, is it Notebook LM?
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, I don't know any
Notebook
of that.
LM is good because, and I've used that because Notebook LM, it still like can go out into the world and find information, but you can also say, hey, I want you to reference only these materials. So like if I had, a research project that I was working on, but I only wanted it to read through these PDFs and not like go find other things from somewhere else, I could say like only reading through what I've given you, which is helpful. But that's helpful because you're able to like confine it into what you give it.
Interesting. Well, and then at one point you were talking about trying to use AI, and I
Okay,
gave
what you sent me was the examples of what AI is.
correct because that was your question was what is
I
AI?
wanted to know. No, I know what AI. I wanted to be more. I want to know how to work AI. I want to know how to.
Well, you have to know
AI.
what it is. Silly. That's an actual thing, by the way. Well, the reason I sent you that is because it gave you an understanding of what it is and how it can be used, and from there you could figure out or understand what you should and shouldn't be using it for. Now, if you're using it for like menu creations, like food combination, like whatever, in terms of like helping other businesses figure out how to better structure their business, stuff like that, from the food industry, you could probably use it for that. But my warning, very long-winded warning at the end of it all, was to not do what some people do, which is provide an overt amount of personal and financial information to these AI models because they are not guaranteeing the confidentiality and integrity of the information that you are giving to them.
That's right. I remember you saying that.
Yeah, because they're building all these fucking massive AI data centers, but that's just so that they can withhold all the information that you give them because they need to be able to process all that information that the millions of people are using these AI models for. And the reason I was asking why you use so many different ones, because I don't use any outside of really chat, and that's like super infrequent. Not by choice, I guess, but just the nature of I don't need it too often. But I know with me using Android that there is the Google Gemini, and I think whatever Samsung's proprietary bullshit is, which I think is just also Gemini.
Okay, I just sent you something called Fetch, and this lady I saw using it the other day, and what she does is she'll take all her receipts, and she'll take a picture of it and upload it through Fetch, and then Fetch would give her gift cards, and you can do so many receipts a day, so much receipts a week of whatever she buys. And have you ever heard of that?
It sounds familiar. I feel like I've heard of it.
And then she'll get
before.
gift cards. And
I've
all
heard
that.
of not Fetch specifically, but I used to have an app that did that, but it wasn't really AI. I mean, maybe they
it's
were
not-
using machine learning to like figure
it-
out what it was, but it wasn't AI. It was just
Well,
like,
He didn't
Yeah.
specify it was AI. He just said
I
that.
don't know if it's AI. or
oh
not.
yeah,
But
You
it's Fetch Awards, Fetch America Awards app.
Interesting. Yeah, I've heard of those like receipt-based apps and stuff like that. I just
but they just want your data. They want to know how much stuff costs and all this.
what you're spending.
Like, and they'll create like profiles of people, because what they'll find is, what you find if you get a big enough sample size is that there's probably 20 different people, right? There's like, when you're trying to profile and advertise to people, there's probably some limit of how many different groups of people there are. And they may find that people that buy Starbucks in the morning are more willing to do something in the afternoon. And based off the receipts, they're able to determine, well, these were the times that these things were bought. This is the price. Here's price sensitivity. Here's how many times this person charges their card. Here's all this different stuff. So it's really a data mining situation.
So, a really in with stuff like that, I think a different perspective is why do they want this information? Why do they care about the receipts? Like, sure, they're offering me some gift cards, whatever, and this is just fucking theory crafting, conspiracy theory bullshit. But yeah, like most of that stuff is really just like data mining, harvesting information. But like, how do you think they get you these gift cards? You're not giving them anything of monetary value to then find you a deal somewhere. They probably are selling the information that you give them in mass and then buying a gift card on your behalf and then giving it to you. And then you get to take that gift card and go use it, and then now the cycle keeps going. She's like, fuck, if I just keep doing this thing, they'll eventually give me another gift card and yada, yada, yada.
Right.
So stuff like that. And I think another really one that I guess not a lot of people recognize is the CAPTCHA. Like click these boxes until you click all the sidewalks or buses or bikes. That shit, that was all just data mining to train AI models. Like the guy who created that as a security feature was to weed out bots, but the bots that were doing it couldn't already do it anyway. So it was just teaching a model to be able to identify all of the parts of a motorcycle in a picture or all of the buses in really obscure scenes to then be able to sell that information to all these AI model or companies that are using AI models, machine learning from AI models to then build their models with to then make them better, to be able to identify these images and create them and have more context. And I can't remember what the next thing he did was, the guy that made CAPTCHA, but it was pretty much along the same lines of just information gathering. Because everything that we do as a species is of monetary value to someone.
I feel like whenever we're talking about something later on social media, I get advertisements.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Your phone's always listening. The only thing you can do about that is putting it in a box covered in tinfoil. It's called a Faraday cage. It's not really tinfoil, but that's if you really care enough. They're going to find you anyway.
And my
The
friends,
Google box. We're just like the Google boxes. Google box. I don't know. It was in Rick and Morty.
and then my friends don't even use Alexa because they don't want it in their house.
Well,
Because
Alexa's
Alexa always hearing.
And
If
then
they, if they have a mobile device that is connected to the internet or somebody's fucking cell tower, it's always listening to them. So there's no way
I
around
mean,
that.
Unless you
I-
turn it off.
I'm just, I'm just
That's
hopeful
not even
that
guaranteed.
I'm just hopeful that they give me, good options of things that I would want to buy.
Fair.
That's it. I'll just be a cog in the machine.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, all this information is good and well, but there's nothing you can do about it. So unless you're building your internet to block all of the additional traffic that these websites get from you, to also build those profiles and like your Facebook ads and shit, there's really nothing you can do.
Are you suggesting that we build a decentralized internet
No.
with amazing compression technology?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. That already. It's not going to get us
Yeah,
very
that's
far.
over my head.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Silicon
sorry.
Valley.
That's right.
I figured. I was like, there's
Pied
no
Piper.
way.
That was Pied Piper.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way he just pulled that out of his fucking hat.
I did. I pulled it out of my hat
Your reference
because
hat.
I love
Technology.
Pulling
Silicon
things out.
Valley.
No. Incorrect. No one here at the table likes pulling anything out.
I do.
No, you don't.
You
So
like
that-
putting it in. Come on.
That's,
Oh my
Just-
God.
that's why
Yeah,
we
so
both
true.
have 3 kids and you're with
None.
none because you don't pull out. You dog. Look at him. He's thinking about it. He's like,
Yeah, I'm
what
trying
was
to
the
think.
last
I'm trying to think.
Interesting. Interesting.
And the baby's going to be born in February.
Apostrophe.
Apostrophe.
fetus? That's what Jay called all the first 2.
Fetuses.
Fetus. Yeah, just fetus is what we call them. Well, yeah, the reason I was late is Jelly is like not feeling good. She was like just like throwing up, but like not throwing anything up besides like clear liquid. So I had to go and get her some Pedialyte and some saltine crackers. So she probably won't. Are you this fucking banned word list again? You're such a piece of shit. I hate you.
Banned words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and read that while I text my wife back.
Cardi B. Wham. Charlie Kirk.
Banned words.
Yeah.
Wham is a.
E-Kane.
Why is wham a banned word?
Wham.
I don't know. It's looks like it's in an elementary school classroom.
Cardi B too.
Sassy. No cap. Whoop-de-doo. Jet 2 holiday.
Oh, that's an updated one?
Jet
Oh
2
my
holiday.
gosh.
I don't get that one.
It's a fucking
It's an
Tik-
advertisement.
TikTok. They were using the audio
Shark.
from a JetBlue, like the airline.
No, Jet 2.
Jet 2. Fucking some commercial, and people were using it for TikTok audios. So like somebody jumping off a roof, not dying, but like something Jet 2 holiday, and then someone doing something absolutely not relative to the audio. So, and the internet's dumb.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off.
And that's a banned word.
Beats a Jet 2
Banter for it.
Well, it's just they just keep saying it. Oh my gosh, dog. AI is annoying.
Nothing.
How much AI slop do you think you consume on a daily basis? That's like
How much what?
AI slop. That's in
so
video or
a lot.
photos. I'm not even talking about just like straight text. I'm talking videos and photos and stuff like that.
All
I'm
day.
sure there's so much going on.
There
but
was
people aren't aware of it.
there's the last one on the list was 6'7", and apparently that's a thing now. I don't know. I don't get it, but my kids are saying that because of course we live in freaking San Angelo, and one of our highways is 67.
That's also going to
So-
be unavailable soon because they're doing work on it.
But not for me. Not the trip I need to take. I mean, if I need to go to Pauline, I have to go all the way around. Maybe we would change churches again. But no,
Oh yeah. Well, how the fuck am I?
it's like the
Oh.
kids will go 6, 7.
Yeah, I don't get that
don't
either.
get
And I don't get it. But there was a teacher, she like had this, it was a TikTok. It was
77,
teacher like did the math, and it was like the answer was 69, right? And like our generation is like 69.
Got 'em.
And so
And 68.
I don't know anything about that, but
You do me now. I'll
that
do
must
you
be
later.
yours, your generation.
No, it's.
But
You never heard that one?
Fuck no. You need to finish it. Go ahead.
yeah, but
You
No,
do me
I-
now, and I'll do you later.
oh, okay.
That's
I don't
68.
know. Yeah, cool. So weird. It's
Yeah. You
Which-
fuck.
so
Yeah.
the answer was
Old-
69 on the screen, and the
old
teacher like
bastards.
writes it, and she's like, "Oh crap!" And she like looks back, and all the kids are just like following along, blah blah blah. And then she writes another problem up, and the 6, 7, and there's like the kids are like 6, 7, and they're like one of them's jumping on the table like going 6, 7, and like they're just like over and over, like just making it so dramatic, and it's
So-
hilarious.
So dumb. It's like the.
But we don't know what it means.
No, it's literally it means nothing. It means nothing.
Yeah. 69 was just
It's
an
just
innuendo.
an easy way.
Yeah,
It's just an easy like.
but that's bad.
It just
Vocal
they
stem.
say says it's funny.
It's a vocal stem. It feels funny to say because so many people are also thinking it's funny to say. I just forgot what I was going to say because you both pulled your phones out at the same time. Well, not same time. He already had his out. It's like the SpongeBob. I don't know if you watch SpongeBob, but it's like the SpongeBob and Patrick clip where they're sitting in the desk and they're like, "What's funnier than 24?" And they say 25, and they just start fucking busting out laughing. It's the exact same thing. It's
For nothing.
nonsensical silliness.
It's just silly.
Yeah, but annoying because it's
But
the
annoying.
the younger generation doing it. Oh, and or my wife out of just random, like I said, vocal stems.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all of what TikTok is. Just
Speaking of
vocal
numbers, how's 223?
alive, working like a slave. Literally, I'd see her like maybe like 5 hours of a week. She takes 2 days off. Like that is she's
Who is 223?
my sister.
Your sister.
Yeah,
What
my
do
sister.
Well, back in the old days when we were at the
Old
other
days.
building,
And she was in.
and
high
she was in middle school. Middle school, bro. She's in middle school. She comes in the office. First day I ever met this person. She's like, she comes in. She's kind of like doesn't want to talk, whatever. And at some point, I don't know. She said something snarky to me, and I look over, and she had written 223 under her eye or over here or something. And I'm like, what the heck is 223? And she's like, and so I like Googled 223, and it's like a gun in a rap song.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay, cool, 223. And then I've always called her 223 since
Yeah.
then.
So her name he has to start calling her just say it now
Why?
because that's her given name.
Oh yeah, she didn't go to ASU. She's got to get
223.
accepted first.
Sure, she's got to apply too.
Oh,
Yeah.
how about that? Yeah. Did she get into Howard?
Oh well, we didn't do that
Oh.
because she was like, "I'm gonna go get my schedule," and I was like, "What the fuck are you talking
Oh,
about?"
that's right.
Yeah, I was like, "This is not grade school. You need to apply, give them money, and then tell them how you're gonna pay for it, and then you can go get a schedule after you register and talk to some weird old guy about your schedule that you think you're gonna take, and then you'll start 2 weeks after that. So no, you are not going to school." So we'll probably have that conversation, I think, towards the end of October about her starting again at or trying to start again at Howard.
That's good.
So, but yeah, like right now she works, I think, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday.
Wow.
And then she might pick up a Thursday if someone needs. But yeah,
And
she's
this
at
is the bowling alley and the
bowling
ice
alley.
cream?
Nope, she dropped the
Oh,
ice cream.
she dropped the ice cream.
Yeah, they weren't paying her anything. She came home one day, and she's like, "Hey, you want to see my tips?" And I was like, "Okay." And I just heard like
Your tips.
and then I just heard change jingling, and I was like, "Yeah." And she puts 11 cents in my hand.
Oh my
She's like, "There
gosh.
was 3 of us." I was like,
Where is she working at?
well, this was at the ice cream shop on College
okay.
Hills, and she was like, "There was 3 of us working." I was like, "Is it because you left early?" She was like, "I mean, no, like they all got 11 cents." It's like, fuck, okay. And then she worked at the bowling alley the next night. She's like, "I just got $25 in tips, and I was there for 4 hours." I was like, "Welcome to the not big leagues, but not getting
Yeah.
bent over backwards." And then people complaining about her fucking. They're like, "Well, you're not friendly enough to the customers at the ice cream shop."
Yeah,
I was
she's
like,
not, yeah.
"Yeah, did you see her fucking face when you gave her the job? No."
It was not like that she lied to you
Yeah,
about
she had
it.
RBF during the interview. What are you fucking talking about? Not being friendly to the customer? Get the fuck out of here.
Like,
I don't need someone fucking biggest smile in the world serving me fucking ice cream at 2 o'clock in the afternoon when my kid is yelling in my ear. I need to get that shit scooped and out. I don't need you fucking trying to have a conversation with me. Get out of here. I don't need fucking friendly service. Just don't put your finger in my ice cream. So,
which she probably did.
yeah, it was funny watching her like make ice cream one time. It was so fucking awkward, and I was like, "You should not be here."
They didn't train her or anything. I didn't know you
it
needed.
didn't
you
look like they trained her because she
you
was
need
like
training.
looking at like the back wall where they like leave their scoops in the water and whatever, and she was looking at she was just like looking at them. I was like, "They're all been used for ice cream. They're all wet. Fucking get it, shake it off, and scoop it." And some other girl that she was working with did exactly that. She said, "Doo-doo-doo-doo," and then went scooped the ice cream, dumped it back in there, and she was just. I was like, "Dog, yeah, you shouldn't be here. This is not your element. We are not food service Palacioses. We are not made."
But if the water's running,
It was not running water. No, it was just a like tray on the back wall with a faucet that had a swivel to it, so they could fill up and then dump out the other nasty water. But it was probably just nasty water sitting there. She was like, "I don't want to use this dirty water." I was like, "I don't know." She's not there anymore. She's super happy, and I'm happy for her. So
Is she super happy?
super happy that she's not there. Yes,
Because I can't imagine her being super happy.
same, same. But she is. She got home at like 1 o'clock last night because
from the bowling alley.
yeah, they take forever to fucking close because on Monday and Thursday is college night, so they close at midnight, and it takes a long time for them to get the people off the lanes and then clean up and then get set up for the next day.
Now, has it been busier since the remodel?
It's still in process. It's not done yet. I think those first like 10 lanes, I think on the left side, are still decommissioned. But whenever that's done, that's gonna be like its own thing.
Because they're gonna have like a brewery in there, right?
I don't know about that.
Did that fall through or
Did I
change?
tell you that?
You didn't tell me that.
Okay. Well,
No,
I don't know who
someone
told
else.
you that, but I don't know.
I've heard that too.
I heard arcade. So like pool tables,
So like
other
just
stuff.
copy what Icon does.
basically.
Yeah.
So that's what I understood. But
No, I think
that could
Wander
be-
in Mines was supposed to go over there.
Yeah, I heard that.
I mean, more power to them. That'd be better for me because then I don't have to fucking go downtown to get the
I don't
almond
like all
palmer.
those beers. I just like.
There's seltzer. Have you tried the Arnold Palmer seltzer? That shit's fucking delicious.
Is it?
But
Fuck.
you drink,
I did Michelob Ultra.
yeah. So
Yeah,
like
that-
you,
you'll like
that.
you're not
Coors
the
Light.
target market there.
Yeah, I just
Running on the couch.
now the Dunkel at Plateau. I love.
Really,
That's the only one I.
that's interesting because that's not even like that's nowhere close to Michelob Ultra.
I know,
That's just
but I
like
just
a
like the
super
flavor, yeah.
dark
Yeah, there's another beer, the left hand,
milkshake or something.
Left hand.
the left hand stout. I don't know who makes that.
I don't know how y'all drink that shit. That shit's
It's
nasty,
dark.
bro.
Yeah, I don't really.
And thick.
Those-
I
Fuck.
don't care for
The
that.
left hand stout. Now Guinness, I'd have it.
So,
I would not drink it.
Yeah,
what
Guinness is
HEB do you shop at?
The one close to my house.
Really? Have you gone into the other HEB?
Mhm.
Like, because I usually use the one closer to my house. Well, they're both about the same distance from my house. I use the newer one.
Not the same distance from your house. You live fucking basically right behind the HEB. I'm doxing you, by the way.
No, about the same distance.
Go look on a map.
Yeah, they're
it's
about
the same distance.
Because you just go down
It's
the,
just
The back way.
I have a stoplight
Yeah.
down Arden Road versus not a stoplight the other way.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, yours is about the same distance.
Anyway,
I went there yesterday, and I walk in, and the meme, the TikTok meme, where it's like I want to say it, but I'm gonna sound like Cartman. It's like the ghetto. The ghetto.
The ghetto.
Yeah, I just feel like I'm walking into the ghetto at the HEB at the
The new one?
at the old HEB.
the one.
Oh, their floors are bad.
Their floors are bad. Their
Yeah,
ceiling is bad. Like
yeah,
the whole
it's
thing. It's like
bad.
there's cords coming down from the ceiling and all this stuff.
They've been
And I've-
remodeling a lot of stuff
well,
and refrigerating. but
What's
the
been
floor-
interesting is somebody told me that HEB doesn't own that building, and that's why they have done very little to it.
Yeah, it looks.
So-
you go to Market Street. I'm like,
Yeah.
everything's beautiful out there.
And even the new HEB, like Market Street, is generally nicer than HEB, I
Right.
think. But like the newer HEB is just like so nice. The new Walmart on South Bryant and the remodeled one on North Bryant are nicer than the one in Southland. That super center.
Right. But I agree with you because that HB is just trashed.
Yeah.
I mean, the floors especially, they've done a good job on, they've just slowly remodeled like different sections on the refrigerating system.
Yeah.
And all the refrigeration is brand new
Yeah.
that they've done.
Well, I went to the Fredericksburg one on Sunday, the Fredericks HEB, and it's the older style HEB, like the one that. So like, there's the old HEB here, and the new HEB. That's the old style and the new style. There was a middle style of HEBs, and that's what the Fredericksburg one is. And it kind of has this like middle core, like operations is what they have instead of, so like both of ours have like their operations are in the front of the building and the back of the building. The deli is like kind of the only place in the middle in the new HEB. And there's like this 2000s, like when in the 2000s they built HEBs with this like middle corridor that had the bathrooms and the break room and it backed into the bakery and the food service and everything was in that middle. So like you'd walk around that and then the aisles were
I
behind
forgot
it.
about that.
Yeah, I've been to one of those.
And
in
so
San
that's
Antonio.
the Bastrop one that I grew up going to. That's Bee Caves. That's the Fredericksburg one. And I like that style. The one where you walk in and it's just like the one we have, both of them, I would rather have that 2000 style.
Okay,
this
so
one.
HEB, the flour tortillas HEB makes
Yeah.
in San Antonio are this big. The one in San Angelo are like this big. And they're
Really?
same ounces, same all. I mean, you get a package from San Antonio HEB versus San Angelo HEB. Weighs the same, the price is the same.
Yeah, they're
but
just
their tortillas
smaller.
are just like,
Does that just mean that they didn't roll it
Yeah.
out enough?
I have
Calibrate
mine-
the machine right or
yeah,
something.
I don't know.
Oh, I say them roll it like they manually do it.
They're just not, they used to be way better. I don't know. They did something.
Oh,
And
should
it
we-
might have been like the machines automating something, but they used to be way better.
Why don't you become the general manager for HEB?
Negative.
Why?
I'm good where I'm at. I do
don't-
nothing.
Yeah, so do the general managers at HEB.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah,
I think
I
they
don't think
work.
it's
Let's
pretty
ask them.
hard.
Let's get one of them in here. It's like I have
I don't know
two
the
of them
general
standing
manager
outside.
now at the
But-
old HEB.
When it was Lynn's now somewhere else. He's like at the
I think he totally
art
retired.
museum.
Still in San Antonio? I mean, San Angelo?
Yeah. Lynn Shipley.
Yeah.
He's like he's one of the, like, I think he's the art museum director or something like that. But no, I think I don't know. There's just something interesting.
Something interesting.
That's cool. Well,
What's going on? What is an RB? What did you call those little things that went down the drain?
Orby.
What is that?
Arby's.
What's an RB?
It has the
Orbeez.
meats.
It's got the,
Yeah, no, Orbeez.
They're these little balls that you soak in water, and then they fill up. They like suck in all the water, and then they're like little marble-sized things.
What do they do?
You can shoot them in guns.
Yeah, there's lots of different
Use cases.
use cases for them, but my kids had them
Are they on strings?
They were
can
like
be.
inside of
But
a
not
no,
typically.
calm down. They were in a balloon, and they used it
finally
as a stress ball.
Jeez.
But then it broke, and then they instead of just throwing it in the trash, they're like, "Oh, it's liquid. Let's pour it down the sink."
Yeah, someone also made like a outdoor pool with Orbeez only. You can only imagine how many fucking Orbeez that took.
Was that Mr. Beast?
Probably.
Oh, and the reason why I got stuck is because of the toothbrush in there.
That'd
That's
be-
probably
Yeah,
why- that's probably why I
yeah,
got
because they
stuck.
would have just gone through,
Yeah.
and we wouldn't even known. Which is probably not a big deal, because probably not going to stop anything. But we just didn't want to ruin anything.
It just reminded me because I was messing with my neck. I was in a meeting this morning, and my direct manager at Tyler is leaving at the end of this year. Like he's quitting. He's done.
Retiring?
Nah, sure. I don't know.
Is he old?
But they just announced his replacement.
Is it
as
his name
part of-
Joaquin Palacios?
No.
Aw.
They announced his replacement in the meeting,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, okay, cool, whatever. And I was like working on something while we were in the meeting. I had my camera on, obviously, just that we have to have our cameras on. And the meeting's wrapping up.
Do you have to have your cameras on because of something you did?
No.
Oh, okay. I just like getting rules changed because of me.
Oh, I know. Yeah, you talked about that yesterday, dickhead. But I'm looking at all the participants in the meeting because it's about to wrap up, and I'm like, oh, who's in here? I'm scrolling. This is caveman looking dude that obviously works at the same company, and he's just like, I think he has like his laptop to his side, and he's like working on a bigger monitor, but like he's just sitting sideways like this, and he just goes. I'm like, okay, maybe he's just scratching his nose and then messing with his lip. Then he just goes for it. Starts getting all up in there, and then he puts it in his mouth. I'm like, are you fucking dead ass right now?
Did you call him out on it?
No. I told the guy who's now the new manager, I was like, you've got to remind this guy that we have cameras on. Like, if he could have waited like 10 seconds, the meeting would have been over. Like, just 10 more seconds to start digging.
Yeah.
But no, he
Okay.
was just in there. I was like, oh, there's like, there's no way.
I'm going to tell you my pet peeve. Anybody licking their fingers.
Yeah, we already know. We don't care.
Period.
We know.
Period.
Well, you'll like this story. So we're driving back from my parents' house. Montgomery is back there, and I keep hearing him go. And I'm like, what is happening? And finally, I traffic is fine enough where I could look back. And this kid, he's got a freaking can of Big Red, and he's just sticking his finger in there.
Oh, the can. Oh, my God. Kids are
I can.
Yeah, kids are ridiculous, bro. They'll do dumb shit like that all the time.
So there you go.
Oh, my
Licking his
gosh. The more concerning thing is him dipping his finger in the can.
In the cut, like where he's gonna cut his finger open. Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm just like, we're gonna have a car accident, and it's gonna just cut it right off.
Me and Jay were watching Blades of Glory last night. I'd never seen the movie, and I just put it on.
Blades of
Will
Glory.
Ferrell on ice.
Yeah, with the
all
guy
you
who
need
plays
to know.
Napoleon Dynamite. It was fucking hilarious. But there's at one point they were like practicing some move or whatever, and the guy who plays Napoleon Dynamite, I think it's like Joe Hershit or some shit. I don't know.
John.
Whatever. Anyway, they're like him and Will Ferrell are fucking arguing or whatever. So he just like fuck it, and takes all his clothes off. Basically, just has underwear and ice skates on. He's like, I can do this, and he just running start, and then just straight bare stomach on the ice. I was like, and then he stands up and it's just like bruised and like red. And I was like, it was fucking
There's
ridiculous.
somebody was saying, if when you have an argument with your spouse, just get naked. Like if they're yelling at you, just get naked. They'll chill out. But then somebody else said, you can just, if somebody's being rude to you, just take off your sock and hand it to them, because they'll be talking, they'll be distracted enough to take it from you. It'll just be funny. Thought that'd be fun.
That's with the assumption you're wearing socks and or have a sock ready.
That's true.
Just carry a sock with you always, just in case you don't.
Yeah.
Well, I'm calling it here. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Big Black Richard podcast. I have work to do.
He has to go.
I have to go. I might have to go home. We'll see.
darn.
I don't know. We'll see you guys
Until next time.
to infinity and beyond.
Thank you for our 2 viewers.
Thank you for the one viewer and then the one who edits the videos to then be the second viewer.
Exactly.
Amen.
Adios. What else is going on?
What do you mean? What else is going on? Why are we keep talking? This is the whole thing.
I know.
You guys can keep talking now.
I want to have you see something that you shouldn't say on camera.
Like what?